Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Sunday Smile. We're going to start.
Hi.
Hi. So do I start?
Okay, yeah.
The speaker is not, the microphone is not.
Yeah, well, I'll be able to hear you. You're good.
So hi, everyone. Welcome to another Sunday Smile. My name is Eftihal Badawi. I'm an expressionistic artist and a culture explorer. I use my art to build bridges between different culture and people. And today we are here to celebrate 1 year of Sunday Smile. So last March, at the beginning of the pandemic, I attended a Zoom call where all of us sang Stand By Me. It truly uplifted me. And I felt all of us, we are connected through Zoom. So I thought, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this again and connect through Zoom? And I called my friends, Aubrey, Sam, and Sarah, and I asked them, what do you think if we connect? They agreed, and I asked my daughter, what do you think of a name? And she thought Sunday Smiles. And we started now for a year. So today we are celebrating 1 year of building community through art and exploration. So thank you everyone to join us today. And we will meditate and move with yoga instructor Lauren Berzelli. She's a yoga instructor since 2011. She has a bachelor in psychology and anthropology. Lauren, come and join us.
Welcome everyone. If you want to join me on Zoom, you could go ahead and find a seat on your ground. And if you want to join me here in the space, you can have a seat on the ground as well. We're just going to start feeling our sit bones down on the mat, or if you have a block, or if it's more comfortable for you to sit on your knees, any way that you can find some comfort. So there's no right and no wrong. Taking a couple moments to fidget, wiggle. How's the audio on Zoom? Can everyone hear okay? And allowing your palms to turn face up or face down on the knees. Closing down the eyes if you feel safe, or just taking your gaze nice and low. Extending energy out of the crown of the head, sitting up nice and tall. Just starting to sense your presence in this space. Allowing your presence to take up more space. With the eyes closed, you start to feel the presence of those around you. Whether you're here in person, whether you're at home with pets or family or plants. Maybe licking your lips. And then gently sealing the lips. You can start to breathe in and out of the nose. As you breathe in through the nose, fill up the belly, the ribs, the chest, the collarbone, the throat, and through the crown of the head. And exhale, empty out. Empty, empty. And then again, inhale, feel the belly get big and wide and full through the rib cage, through the chest, collarbone, throat, through the crown of the head. And let's hold this inhale Take another sip of breath in. Sip in, sip, sip, get bigger. Hold the inhale, but soften the physical body, still holding the breath in, staying neutral to sensations. Hold it in for one more moment, and then exhale through the nose, empty, empty, empty. Drawing the belly button towards the spine, forcing all the old stale breath out, and then pause for a moment. Force a little more breath out and pause. A little more breath out, pause. A little more out, and pause. Holding the exhale, softening the physical body around this held breath. And then inhale through the nose. Let the inhale overflow into the exhale. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Next, inhale, sweep the arms out wide. Bring your palms to touch above you. And then exhale, bring your hands down to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up, fill up. Exhale, hands down to heart. One last time like that. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart. And then release your palms down at your sides. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Just start to crawl the right fingertips away from you. And then pause when you start to feel some sensation through the right shoulder and the right side of the neck. And then maybe even dropping your left ear to your left shoulder. Pausing when you feel a little more sensation. Inhale. And exhale, inching the fingertips away from you a little bit more. Let's see if you can soften the physical body. Inhale. Exhale, if you'd like to just lightly place your left hand on the right side of the head, you may. And then we're going to float our right hand up in space and then just make a nice stop sign shape with the right hand. But you can stay here. Otherwise, we're going to start to explore space. So you can take that hand up, back, down, forward. There's no right or wrong. Just start to explore where you feel the most sensation and then pause right there in that space and take 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. Relax the face as you exhale. Really feel filling it up. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath in. And then release your right fingertips back down to the mat. Release your left hand down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands down to heart. Pause for a moment, maybe bowing your head, just to notice the difference in the right shoulder to the left shoulder. Staying neutral and just observing. And releasing your fingertips down to the mat. Begin to inch your left fingertips away from you. When you start to feel that sensation, that stretch, pause for a moment. Feel a little more energy pressing down through the left fingertips. Take a big breath in, sit up tall. Then exhale, the right ear drops to the right shoulder. You may offer that little self-assist, taking the right hand to the outside of the left cheek or just the side of the face. Breathe in. And let the breath go. Bigger breath into the belly, ribs, chest, collarbone, fill up, up, up. And then really let it go. Inhale, put the left hand up in space, make that stop sign shape. Straighten out the elbow. And then just start to explore space. Forward, back, up, down, side to side. And it can feel different on this side, it can be in a different space. When you feel sensation, you pause for 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Take a breath in, straighten out that left elbow. Breath out. One more, inhale. Exhale, relax your left fingertips down. Release your right fingertips down. Pause for a moment here, relax the shoulder. Big breath in, sweeping the arms up, gather the palms, and then exhale, hands down to heart, bow the head. Giving yourself a moment of stillness. Just acknowledging anything that you've carried here to your practice. Staying neutral to it all and just observing it as it is. Start to open your eyes, and then we're going to find a tabletop position. So your wrists, your elbows, and shoulders are stacked, and your knees and hips are stacked. We're going to work the spine. The motion is coming from the belly button. So inhale, drop the belly button, lift your tailbone, your heart, and your gaze. And then exhale, belly button to spine, round it out, chin to chest. 2 more times, nice and slow. Inhale, drop belly button, lift heart, gaze, and chin. And exhale, slowly rounding. One last time, inhale, drop the belly button, lift heart, gaze, and chin. Last time to exhale, rounding out the spine. And then coming to a neutral spine. Setting up your foundation once again. So your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are stacked, knees and hips. I always love the analogy, in order to have a good garden, you have to have good soil. So it all starts from the ground up. Lengthen the right leg behind you. So you can curl under your toes or just rest if you have shoes on, just resting your foot down on the mat. And then if you want to stay here, you're welcome to stay here to add a little more balance, a little more challenge. You could float that right leg. And then flexing your right toes down towards the mat, like you're putting a mold of just your heel into the wall behind you. Whether your right foot is up or down, option to stay. To add a little bit more, you can reach your left hand forward. Your thumb is face up. Think about a long line of energy, sending energy out of the fingertips forward and pressing energy out of the heel backwards. Take one more inhale. And then just drop the left hand in the right knee back down to the mat. Take a moment, readjust your foundation, and let's take a cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly button, lift heart, gaze, and chin. And exhale, round. Coming to a neutral spine once again. Same thing on the other side. Left leg goes long behind you. Pausing for a moment. Make sure you're not sinking off into the shoulders. Everything's nice and active. Every pose is a full body pose. You're welcome to stay here. Add a little bit more, floating that left heel up towards the sky. Flexing your toes down towards the mat, like you're putting a mold of just your heel into the wall behind you. You can imagine muscles hugging around bone in the leg. And then inhale, right hand forward if you choose. Your thumb is face up, like you're reaching out to shake my hand. Nice, take one more inhale. And exhale, bring the hand and the knee down. One round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly button, offering up the heart, the gaze, the chin. And exhale, rounding it out. Coming to that neutral spine. Taking your knees nice and wide and your big toes to touch. Sink your hips down onto your heels and extend your arms out, bringing your forehead to the mat. Allowing your hips to sink heavy onto the heels. Allowing that forehead to earth connection, being an invitation to turn your awareness inward. And then slowly bringing yourself up just to a kneeling position, and then rolling off onto one hip and swinging your legs around. And then with the help of your elbows, you can slowly lower down onto the back. Take your time getting there, there's no rush. When you find your back, take your feet nice and wide and drop both knees to the right and to the left. You can take your arms to a goalpost shape. Left and right, as slow. You feel a spot that feels really nice, you can stay there. And then come to center, bringing the soles of your feet to the mat. Take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Rotate out the right ankle in one direction, in the other direction. And then inhale, point the toes to the ceiling. And then exhale, flex the toes down towards your face. And then cross the right ankle over the left knee. And you can pause right here. You can take your right hand to the right knee, pressing it a little further from you. Or if you'd like to really feel the stretch in the right hip, the right hand will go in between the legs, lift the left foot, and then bring your left hand to clasp behind your left thigh or in front of your left shin. And if you chose to lift the left foot, maybe you take your right elbow and press that right knee away from you. Tapping back into that breath, inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And slowly release the sole of the left foot down to the mat. Goalpost the arms. Straighten that right leg up to the ceiling. The right foot comes down. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Big circle through that left ankle, one direction. Take it nice and slow. Maybe you feel a little jumpy in one spot. You just move more mindfully through that space and then reverse the direction. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex all 5 toes down towards you. And then crossing the left ankle over the right knee. You can stay here. You can offer that left hand to the left knee, pressing it away from you. You can take the left hand in between the legs, clasp the hands behind the right thigh or in front of the right shin. Coming back to that breath. And although you might be feeling a lot of sensation and discomfort in the left hip, see if you can relax, let go of tension. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, releasing the right foot down to the mat, extending that left leg up and bringing the left leg down. Toe heel your feet nice and wide so that your knees can rest inwards to rest on one another. Bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your chest for our final pose. Letting go of effort. Letting go of control. Relaxing your eyes in their sockets. Relaxing your jaw. Relax your throat. allowing the mind to settle. Slowly send the right or left arm above the head. And then roll on to that side body. Rest your head on your arms, bringing yourself into a fetal position, allowing this to be an opportunity of new beginnings, fresh perspective. Then slowly help yourself up into a seat. Just as we started in, and we'll take an inhale to sweep our arms up, gather our palms, and exhale our hands down to heart. Honoring that place of peace, light, truth, and love within yourself. May you begin to see it and honor it in others. That is the reason for this practice. The thumb knuckles come up to the center of our forehead. At this time, I'm passing the torch to Sarah for some art. You can slowly release your hands down to your knees. Blink open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. Beautiful job.
Where are you going to stand?
Thank you, everyone, for joining. I'm going to sit here and let people in if they come.
Hi, everyone.
Hold on just a second. Yeah. And then let me know where you'll stand, right there? Right there? Okay, hold on just a second.
Hi, everyone. Welcome again. So now explore creativity and practice art relaxation with Sarah Zeffro and me. Sarah is an artist, designer, and educator who teach artist residency at Carlow University and educator specialist at Carnegie Museum of Art. So Sarah, come and join us.
Hi, everybody. So it's an honor and a joy to be here today. So what I invite you to do as we begin sort of tapping into our creativity and continuing with the calmness, with our breath and our movement and our presence here together, we're grabbing some art materials on the floor here. There's cardboard as like a backing or paper or marker. So I invite you to grab some materials as a way to continue creative exploration for something else. So once we have our materials and our friends at home, feel free to just get up, grab some paper, some markers, a pencil, anything that you already have, anything that's close by. And we're going to transition now into visual expression. So Lauren just led us through movement and breath expression. And as we come together today, we're creating community through our art, through our presence, through our bodies, through our minds, our voices, our spirits. So as we begin to create, let's come to a place of calmness and quiet. So picking up where we left off with Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Eftahal. Thank you, everyone that's here today. We're going to close our eyes and just center. Maybe you want to sit cross-legged or with your legs extended in front of you. Tap into the right hand and into the left. Place them up, open, receiving, or put them down on your knees. Just finding a moment here as we come into this next section, which is art, creative, our voices, our colors. So in your mind's eye, with your eyes closed, take a deep breath in, breathe it all the way up, starting at your feet, into your calves, into your quads, into your belly, into your lungs, your voice, your neck, your throat. Breathe it all the way up, out the crown of your head, and exhale it out. So we're taking one deep breath in again, breathing all the way up, holding it at the top for just a moment, exhaling it, breathing it out. Our breath is our life force, it's our prana, and it enables us to connect to ourself and to others. So today we're closing our eyes still and we're imagining a color, any color. Maybe it's warm color or a cool color. We're noticing colors with the new earth, with spring, the greenery, the pastel colors. So see a color in your mind's eye. And as you take this next deep breath in, fill your entire body with that color, all the way up, radiate it out from the crown of your head, exhaling it, coming back down into a place of peace. Opening our eyes, we're going to grab any color that you've collected from the marker bin, and we're going to start today by putting one word, one positive affirmation in the center of our paper. So this word is going to be our anchor for our art exploration today. So the one that I'm going to put is joy. Maybe it's peace, maybe it's love, maybe it's a word that speaks to you right now. I can see Lauren has grace. I can see Ebtahal also has joy, right? So we're all placing different words here. And by putting a word in the center of our paper, we're setting a tone for the rest of our practice today, and also as it leads us into the week ahead. I see thankful. So there are a lot of different positive words happening. So with our word in the center, we're going to now sort of meditate on that word. And again, we're going to sort of open our bodies and our chests and our arms, extending them wide, lifting them all the way up to the top, right? And we're just taking a moment and say that word inside to yourself and allow that word to just encompass everything in your body. So I'm radiating joy and community and collaboration out of my fingertips and out of the crown of my head. And I'm putting my hands back down. And I'm picking up another marker. And this time, with my word, I'm seeing the word, I'm saying the word, I'm feeling the word. I'm now going to start drawing looping lines and circles and shapes, and just, we're not drawing something specific, but really just feeling the way your arm moves on the paper. So allow it to just flow, allow it to just be expressive. Just taking a moment as we're discovering and reconnecting to our creative spirit. As humans, we are creating. Each breath is art. The way that you move, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, it is your art, it is your expression. So the way Lauren led us through physical movement and energetic movement with our breath, we're now creating visual energy with the line work. And all I'm doing right now is I'm repeating the same lines, and as I'm repeating it, I'm saying to myself, I'm feeling joy, I'm becoming joy, I'm sharing joy. I'm seeing joy, I'm becoming joy, I'm sharing joy. And the fact that we're all gathered here today on Zoom and in person, we are igniting a fire. And this fire is a fire of friendship, and it's a fire of peace, and it's a fire of energy, it's a fire of community. And we're connecting and sharing with one another right now. And I encourage you, because we have several sheets of paper, start a second piece of art. This time, change the way that you've drawn your lines. Maybe you want to add a new word or your name, or maybe the name of a person that's present here or someone that's far away. So now I'm going to be creating art in honor of community. So that's the word I'm going to write in the middle of my paper right now. And what's wonderful is that we are seeing and hearing the rain that's falling. It's nature's orchestra. It's nature blessing us with water and goodness so that we can have green plants and flowers. So around that second word, I'm now going to create a different direction with my lines. I'm making some like horizontal lines, and I'm also going to make some vertical lines, a crisscross pattern. A crisscross pattern. So I see joy and community in front of me. Now I'm going to pause, and in a seated position, we're going to extend our legs outward. So long ways. We're going to hold our arms out again. So we're making like a T shape with our body in a seated position. And by us not crossing our legs, we're not blocking energy. We're open right now. We're feeling our breath kind of coming in through our feet, moving up through our legs, out through the top of our crown of our head. And we're taking a deep breath in, really breathing it in all the way up, just the way we do with Lauren for yoga and the way we will with Ebtihal and our music and our Kung Fu today. Breathing it in, breathing it out, gently putting our hands back on the floor. Again, we're open and receiving. We're feeling and we're connecting. We're finding compassion for one another and joy and peace, right? By us emphasizing these words, we start to become those words. We start to bring those words into our life. So let's do another piece of art. This time, I invite you to just explore. So have some fun with the colors, loop them around, add a mixture of colors. Maybe this time you actually want to add some symbols like hearts or smiles, or stars, or any sort of shape, maybe a leaf because of the green earth and nature that's blooming. Maybe you want to add some flowers. I've started actually drawing like a pattern that feels like flowing water, maybe because of the rain right now. Flowing, looping lines. As I look around the room, I'm noticing how everyone here is doing something different, right? We all bring our own unique individual expression to our life, to the things that we do, to the people that we speak with, right? And as we leave today, I again invite and encourage you to continue to express yourselves visually. Right, your art doesn't have to be anything but just whatever you're feeling, whatever your expression is at that moment. It's not right or wrong. So I'm starting a fourth piece of art. So I have community, joy, I have looping and wavy lines. And on this fourth piece of paper, I'm going to start adding some shapes. And basically what I'm doing is I'm surrounding myself with the art. Do you need some more paper? There's paper right there. Come on down, you can grab some. No? Okay. So this time I'm adding circles. And maybe as you're drawing, what you're doing is you're thinking about a person, you're thinking about the words, you're thinking about yourself. You're filling yourself with positive energy, and it's coming out now visually. Right? So what we put in our bodies, what we consume in our minds, the words that we say, all of that adds to sort of your energy and sort of your mindset. So we want to fill up with good things and release positive, compassionate things to our world. and building bridges, as Ebda started with Sunday Smiles. It's about building community together, sharing our gifts. Everybody has something different that they're sharing. Everybody's voice is unique and special. So I'm just filling up this sheet of paper this time, some circles. Making a pattern, repeating the shapes. I'm going to switch and grab a purple marker and actually now draw around some of the shapes. Right, everybody's doing something different. Everybody sees and feels things differently, right? As I look around the space here, all of you have something different on your papers. I see love, I see joy, I see respect, I see grace, right? We're emphasizing those positive words. When we emphasize those positive words, they start to like become a part of us. So I'm switching now to my 5th sheet of paper. And right now I see everyone, we're being surrounded by our artwork right now. We're literally sitting with artwork all around us, our creative expression all around us. Sometimes when we put it out on paper, where our ideas, we can see them, we can feel them, we can become them, we can honor those ideas. When they float up in your head, sometimes it can feel overwhelming. But by seeing them on your sheets of paper, it can become a part of us and a way to share with others. I'm going to add one more word to this sheet. And one of my favorite words is love. Love is a high vibration. It's moving, it's giving, it's open, it's accepting, it's peaceful. Love is what has created our universe. Love is what's made all of us. So love is the word I'm going to emphasize on this last piece of art today. And as I write these words, I'm sending out love to everybody here. I'm passing it through my fingertips, through the crown of my head, through my toes. I'm sending love to everybody here today. Wow, I see someone, you're drawing a portrait. That's beautiful. Love that. Love that. Lauren, beautiful sweetness I see. I see thankful. I see nature. Their hearts, there's life back there. There's a sunrise and a body of water, right? Everybody here is creating something different. This is your voice. You don't have to be, you can just create. It doesn't have to be anything specific or practiced or fancy. It's just you sharing. So let's stretch our arms wide again and lean to the right, lean to the left, right? Our words and our drawings, but our bodies are also part of our creativity. So the way that we move is also creative. So I'm just stretching my arms, I'm sort of feeling what my body feels like. I was warmed up from Lauren's yoga, and I'm getting ready for some art with Ebda. Just stretching, and I'm expressing myself, and I'm feeling empowered and confident and good about myself. And I'm also sharing that love with everybody here. And now I'm going to even move my arms a little bit more, kind of like I'm swimming in the air. And I'm just spreading joy and peace and happiness to everybody here today. And as we raise our arms, I'm bringing them palms together, dropping them down right in front of my heart. And I thank you all for sharing and giving of your time today. Back to you all. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Ebda is next with our art. Is it okay if I take it here?
Hi everyone, welcome again. So guys, now I want you to close your eyes, take a couple of
Hey,
deep
F Feeble. Thanks for the cookies.
You're welcome. So,
You went to Alice?
so guys, now I want you to take a couple of deep breaths. Let's take a couple of deep breaths, close our eyes. I want you to center in your heart. And I want you to imagine there is like energy going down, 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 down from your sole of your feet toward the center of earth. And we're pulling energy from center of the earth because earth have plenty of energy. So we ask Mother Earth to give us some energy and pull it up, 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 up toward the roots, toward the sole of your feet, up, 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 up. Fill your body with light, the light of earth. And I want you to imagine there is a ball of light on top of your head. And I want you to go in that ball of light. I want you to travel away from the space you are in, up, 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 away from Earth. You can see all the planets, the sun. You travel through the Milky Way, through our galaxy, through different galaxies. Up, 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 until you reach the end of the universe. You see multiple of lights, light lights, dark lights, until you reach a golden light. You pass that golden light, then you see a jelly substance with all the color of rainbow. I want you to go through all that colors until you reach a pink mist. That's the color of compassion. I want you to smell it. Feel it fill you, all your cell of your body. All your body shower with it. You're full of compassion and love. And now I want you to go up, 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 up until you reach a white light. I want you to melt with that white light, to become one with that white light. And now I want you to place your hand on your heart and say to yourself, I love me. Feel the love. I love me. I love me. Say your name. I love me. Take a deep breath. Fill your body with love, with unconditional love. You are an infinite being. You're capable of anything you want. I want you to feel that love. Feel the beat of your heart. And now I want you to open your eyes and draw the beat of your heart. You can draw anything. What do you see what do you saw when you felt the beat of your heart? So let's draw together. Take a deep breath and imagine your heart. As Sarah said, love is the most highest vibration. If you want, you can write your name, do whatever you felt when you put your heart on top of your, when you put your hand on top of your heart. So let's see what you did. Beautiful, amazing. Oh, I love it. Everyone is unique. Everyone is different. It's so beautiful. So thank you guys for joining us today. And now we will travel with the uplifting voice of Jamarie. Jamarie she has an amazing voice. She won several awards, and her voice is truly magical. Yay! No.
It's Mary. Does that mic work? Does that mic work or no? I think you're good without the mic.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
And then hold on just a second.
Okay.
Come up a little bit.
Okay.
Right there. Go right there. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Am I supposed to go down? Because it's not.
Oh, because it is. Can you adjust it? Adjust it. Stay right there.
Is that good? Inside? I'm okay here?
No, that's not.
That's okay.
The other way. They can hear on the Zoom and it's.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much. Please help me with your name. Lauren, Sarah, and Eftihar. This is a wonderful space. This is beautiful. Whew. Let's go around the world, like she said. She's taking us all the way to all the galaxies, everything, every planet there is. So we're gonna go a little bit. I'll just do this, then we can all move our body. Okay? Bimbo makaro koma juba mi ale, iba irele. Bimbo makaro koma juba mi ale. This song is in Yoruba, and it says, Iba, Iba. Iba means let's adore all those before us. Let's adore. Let's adore. Like you can't go to the farm. You need the tool to work on the farm, right? So we're saying hi, hello to our ancestors, those that were here before us. Iba, 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 irele. Bekoloba duba ile alanu fun o. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro komajuba mi ale. Iba, 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 irele. Pamade pamawawe, abagaja o. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro komajuba mi ale. The lady here, she's gonna move and swing to some of the steps. You're free to join her. You're free to watch and move and swing just like whatever you see her do. All right, then. Flow. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro kumajuba mi ale. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro kumajuba mi ale. Iba, 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 irele. Vekolo majuba ile. Aranufu. Imo makaro kumajuba. Hey, iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro kumajuba miale. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro kumaju. All right, now. Move it. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro kumajuba miale. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makaro. Iba, 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 irele. Olódùmarè, monkey olódi o. Iba, 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 irele. Bimo makoro, majuba, omi ale. It's been a very, very, very thank you all the draw. It's been a tough time in the world. And we're all gonna sing a song together. Okay? If you guys don't mind the marks down, I'm singing, so I'm getting a lot of breath. Okay? Oof, okay. We're gonna sing We Are the World. Can we all do that together? Just the chorus. Then we'll go. I'll say 1, 2. If you're watching us from home, please join us. It's just We Are the World. We're the children. We want to make a better place, so let's start giving. Right. Okay. 2, 3. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make it better. So let's start giving. Well, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. Each day we make it better. Just you and me. One more time, let's go. We are the world. We are the world. Oh, we are the children. To make it better. So let's start giving. Yeah. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own life. It's true, we'll make it. You and me. Let's play that. I don't think our sound system is working right now. I'm gonna play that. But it's gonna stop me here. I'm gonna have to do like a cappella version of it. It was a song that I wrote during this whole pandemic, you know, and I was just sitting in my room and I'm like, we need healing. We need healing in our heart, in our bodies, in our soul. Every part of us needs healing. I think at this point in life, if you say you're not affected, I really don't believe you. Either your friend, even mentally, we're all down. And thanks to FTL, we could all smile on Sunday. Somebody's gonna look up forward to. And you know, so Sammy, you came to me on I think April last year. I just sat down and I just couldn't do a thing. And I'm like, where is this going? I don't know. As creative people, it's been the hardest time of our lives, you know. You can't even do nothing. You can gather, you can so Samia came to me. Samia means make a mark of safety on our body. We're praying to the universe, praying to God to make a mark of safety on our bodies even as we go through this. And even those going through the virus too, for them to have a mark of safety, for us all to be safe. Just like, a mask. Body. Okay. So you can move if you want. I'm just gonna do a cappella since we don't have the instrument. Ikumbalo de osamiye, Baba Samiye siwalarao, Arumbelo de osamiye, Baba Samiye siwalarao, Orana umbelo de osamiye, Baba Samiye siwalarao. Leaders of the world don't know what to do. We all are confused and we're looking up to you. Please be a shield, oh Lord, please be a shelter. In this world, we need you, the great physician, to Samiye, Baba Samiye, Siwalarao, Omade Umpariwo, Samiye, Baba Samiye, Siwa, Abalaba Umpariwo, Samiye, Baba Samiye, Siwa. We need you to Samiye, Baba Samiye, Siwalarao. Nkosizike leli Africa, Samiye. Nkosizike leli America, Samiye. Nkosizike leli Italy, Samiye. Nkosizike leli Germany, Samiye. Nkosizike leli China, Samiye. Nkosizike leli Boko Haram, pátápátá Olúwa. Samiye, Baba Samiye, Siwalarao.
You turn the thing this way and it make it bigger.
Guys, we will have the Kung Fu and Wushu now, but we're cleaning the space. So stay tuned.
I wonder if I should go in.
Making your phone.
I'll wait a few minutes. I don't know who's going.
Little
I didn't know those were kids before.
Hi, kiddos.
I think I better go.
So,
Yeah.
guys,
Hi.
hi everyone.
I don't remember Alice. She's
will finish our celebration
Parents
with the performance of Win Win Kung Fu. Win Win Kung Fu Culture Center was founded in 2009 in Square Hill. They offer instruction, traditional Kung Fu, and contemporary Wushu, self-defense, and
Good luck.
Tai
I'll see
Chi
you.
to all students of all ages and levels. So
When do you bring your
let's
shoes
give
on?
them
Okay, I'll be watching.
King Lee. Repeat. Go. 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 King Lee. Repeat.
All right.
Okay. Go.
Ready, go.给我们放个音乐吧。哎，接力，预备。起立，预备。
Okay, all one performance.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here, this me. Come here. The intermediate class students go first line. The 10 second line adults. third line. Are you to switch? You to stand middle, corner the middle. Or you go the second line. You're true. Go next to that. Yeah, yeah. Is that okay? Anything else? Go ahead. All right, sit. Jimmy. All right.
Thank you. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
that's all.
So thank you guys for joining us for Sunday Smile. I'm giving away these stickers. I hope you can join us every Sunday. Have a good day. Bye, guys.